sweetie. Look what I got you. Got you some tea. Come here, drink. It's a little bit chilly down here, huh? Gotta turn on the heater for you before I leave. Oh, sweetie. You look like you hate me so much. Don't hate me. Just don't hate me. Sweetie. Sure, you can ask me anything. No, sweetie, you can't leave, okay? You can't leave. I built this cage for you. For you to stay with me forever, okay? Do you understand? You know I love you, sweetie. And I do. I love you so much. You know you're my everything. And that's why I'm gonna keep you here forever until you realize you love me too. I know you love me. Of course. Of course you love me. You only been here for 5 years. I say if you give it another 5 more years, you'll fall madly in love with me. Trust me. You love me so much. You just don't know that you love me yet. That's all. I'm serious. Just give it a little bit more time. You'll see. You'll see that you love me. No, sweetie, I'm not crazy. How many times do I have to tell you I'm not a crazy person? Would a crazy person leave you down here in the basement and build this beautiful cage for you, just for you to live in so you can be with me 24 hours? No, a crazy person would never do that. So, I'm not crazy. I may be crazy in love with you, but I'm not a crazy person. No, and I know deep inside. I know deep inside you're in love with me too. If anything, you might be crazy in love with me. Do you understand? We are gonna be crazy in love with each other. And I know you understand that, sweetie. I know. You're so cute. You're so cute. We're gonna be together forever. And now that I have you here, I'm never gonna let you go. Do you understand? Well, I hope you understand. Don't be sad. Stop being sad. You love me and I love you. You just don't know that you love me yet. You just don't know that you love me yet. Don't cry. I love you so much. Don't cry, sweetie. Don't cry. Everything's gonna be okay. You'll be happy with me. I know you'll be happy with me. I can make you happy. There's so many things that we can do down here. In this basement. In this cage. Oh, we can cuddle. We can hold hands. We can watch movies together. I can cook for you. And I'll buy you anything you want and I'll bring it back. And you'll be happy. You'll be happy doing things with me. I promise. I promise you'll be so happy. You'll love me. You'll learn to love me over time. I'm willing to do anything for you. I'm willing to change to be anything you want for you to be, for you to accept me, and for me to be your perfect man. I just want you, and only you, and no one else. I love you so much that it hurts, and you'll be happy with me, and there's so many activities that we can do together. So, don't worry, everything's gonna be okay. You will never ever leave. You're never gonna leave me. You're never gonna see your family again, or your friends, because it's just gonna be me and you. Me and you, sweetheart. Oh, don't cry. You'll be so happy with me. I can't let you go. I can't ever lose you. I can't lose my baby. And that's why you can't leave. Because you're gonna be mine forever. And I hope you understand that. You wanna get out of the cage? No, sweetie, you can't. You can't get out of the cage. I just gotta trust you first, you know? Right now, I can't trust you. Okay? I just need to know that you love me. And I love you. Once I know that you love me, then maybe I can let you out of the cage. Just maybe. Okay? But you really, really, really need to love me like I love you. And then once I know that, then maybe I'll let you walk around in this basement. Yeah? We can dance and we can play. No, don't be sad, baby. You'll love me, okay? Just like how much I love you. You'll love me. I promise. No, sweetie, come on. Come cuddle with me. Come cuddle with me, okay? Everything's gonna be okay, I promise. Everything is gonna be okay. Come here. Good, good. I love you, okay? I really love you. I love everything about you. Come here close. Come here close. Do you remember our first date? I mean, I do. I think about it like all the time. I mean, to me, it felt like it was just yesterday. I remember that day I was so nervous. You probably couldn't tell because I was playing it really, really cool. But deep inside, I was freaking out actually. I was scared. And I still remember that restaurant. I still remember that restaurant when we first met. That cute little restaurant. Do you remember the restaurant? Yeah, it's the one with the dim lights and the soft music playing in the background. And I remember I showed up a bit early because I didn't want to make you wait. But honestly, I think I was really excited to see you. stopped. I thought I thought you looked so beautiful. I tried not to stare, but I think I failed. I mean, I'm sure you caught me looking at you and checking you out, right? I'm sure you did. And then we sat down at our table. At first, we just talked about normal stuff like work and family. But as the night went on, something changed. And it felt like the world around us just disappeared. And it felt like just me and you. And every time you laugh, it made me want to know you even more. I mean, I can just listen to you talk forever. I really can. I know this might sound corny, but there was a point in time when you try to reach across the table and your fingers brushed against mine. That's when I knew that this was just not another date. And I felt like this was something more. I felt like this was something real. And when I walked you home that night, I can honestly tell you I didn't want it to end. I tried to think of ways to keep the conversation going because I wanted to spend every single moment with you. I did. And when you got to your door and you smiled at me and said, "Good night," and I felt like I was the luckiest person in the whole world. And then, out of nowhere, you kissed me on the cheek. And I swear I couldn't stop smiling. I was smiling ear to ear all the way home. And I knew from that moment that I would do anything to see you smile again. And that night, I just realized that I didn't just want one date. I wanted you every single day. And I'll never forget that night. That night was the start of everything. It was our beginning. And I'm so glad that I got to be able to share it with you. You know, you got the most beautiful eyes I have ever seen in my life. You do. Your eyes are something really special. It's just that, your eyes, they sparkle. Especially when you talk about something you love. I mean, it can